𝗕 is up over 200%. We are seeing 𝗕 doing some phenomenal gains most recently, and it's understandable why. Is 𝗕 in your portfolio? If not, you may wish to consider adding it in. Maybe not yet, but in the coming kind of weeks and months. So I'm going to be discussing the potential for 𝗕 to do some pretty phenomenal gains in that next bullish market. As I get into today's video, smash that like button if you're new, subscribe. Let's roll the intro and get right down into it. So as I said earlier, right, 𝗕 has rallied up over 200% in the last few weeks. It's been flying very, very well, and this is just a taster of what is to come. Now, 𝗕 is a layer 1, and you know, if you haven't done the fundamental research on 𝗕 protocol, I do urge you guys and encourage you to go ahead and check it out. During the bearish markets, 𝗕 had a lot of volatility. We saw some interesting kind of arguments for 𝗕 being, bottoming out in 2022, and well, for the most part, I stuck to my guns and we saw 𝗕 go down towards the dollar level. This was a great accumulative area for 𝗕, and an area that the community here at CC really took advantage of. And so we've seen phenomenal growth since its bear market low of $1. Now, I do expect, after rising up the way that it has done, that we're going to see a pretty decent correction for 𝗕 protocol. This is going to be a huge opportunity if you haven't already jumped into the world of 𝗕. Now again, like I said, it's worth doing those fundamental research on 𝗕, understanding the technology, understanding kind of what it's designed to do, its throughputs, why people might want to build on it and all that good stuff, including the team and the history of the team, the capabilities and what they're trying to do and their vision for the future. Now, 𝗕 protocol, outside of the fundamentals and more into the technicals, and specifically the technical analysis, is actually looking very, very strong for some pretty significant growth in that next bullish market. Now, with 𝗕 pulling back towards $1, it was a great opportunity. I still see another opportunity coming for 𝗕, where I see us maybe coming back down towards maybe 150, 170, maybe somewhere in that kind of range for great accumulation ahead of a big surge to the upside. This will be the last opportunity, in my opinion, for many retail investors to jump into this altcoin. This altcoin, 𝗕 protocol, 𝗕, I think is going to do some phenomenal gains, somewhere between 3,000 and 9,000%. Now, it might not be as good as, let's say, the really early investors in Shiba Inu or really early investors in some of those other kind of absolute garbage shitcoins, meme coins out there. But they are really hard to come by legitimate projects or legitimate meme coins that are going to perform just as well and give you those millions of percent in gains. If you're looking for something that carries medium risk, something that has significant potential to the upside, then I think that's really where 𝗕 sits. So layer 1, it's got people building on it, development teams building dApps and things on the ecosystem, and to be honest with you, I think 3,000 to 9,000% on an altcoin like this that's been around for a little while could perform very, very well and could be a great asset in your portfolio. Now, what does 3,000 to 9,000% look like? So you can all kind of visualize the potential here for 𝗕. Now, at 3,000% gains for 𝗕, you would expect to see 𝗕 kind of bordering up towards $38. Now, a lot of people will be thinking, yeah, it's actually not too bad. That's pretty reasonable. Just above the all-time high of $20. It's not doubling its all-time high. It's not doing anything too crazy there. It's getting close to it, of course. But you are talking about pretty significant returns. Now, like we always say, there's ranges to this. It's not like you have one target and that's it, right? I do expect there to be resistance at the previous all-time high of around $20. But I can see the potential here to push up towards that 3,000%, $38. What about 9,000%? Well, 9,000% would actually put you more towards that $90 𝗕. And again, you'd have to see a lot of things go very right for 𝗕 protocol for that particular scenario to unfold. I'm not kind of saying it can't happen, I just think there's a probability here that it's going to take quite a bit of time before you see such a thing. Maybe it's 1 or 2 cycles further down the line than just in the next bullish market. Although the progression that 𝗕 has seen most recently definitely does give the bulls a little bit of confidence to start thinking about some of these really good numbers for 𝗕 to be aiming towards. So I'm quite happy to see 𝗕 in my portfolio performing as well as it has done. I may add more to my position as I do expect a bigger, deeper correction over kind of the next kind of coming weeks into months. It's not something that I think will happen quickly. I think we'll see it kind of drag out early Q1 of 2024, and we'll see pretty decent accumulative areas for 𝗕 to kind of get hit. Let me know what your thoughts are on 𝗕 protocol in the comments down below, but I'm going to leave this video just there, just a nice brief update on what is going on with 𝗕 and where I think 𝗕 could be going in the future. If you have found it useful, informative, smash that like button. I do appreciate that. If you are new to the channel, why not go ahead and subscribe, tap the bell, select all the notifications, and you will not miss another video update. Until the next one though guys, have a fantastic day.